Okay guys, so I'm revisiting a subject that I mentioned about 10 days ago, but I thought it was time to talk about it again, which is about supplements. So, on my Periscope, I get a lot of questions. It's a live broadcast app. It's awesome, but quick fire of a lot of questions about supplements, right? So we go, do I take glutamine? Do I take carnitine? Do I take MSM? Do I take melatonin? Do I take tyrosine? Do I take branched chain amino acids? Do I take DHEA? Do I take B complex and zinc and D, vitamin D? Do I take curcumin and ashwagandha and garlic, or things for candida like or do I take zinc? Do I take CoQ10? Do I take, oregano oil, sage, lemon balm, calcium, coconut oil, MCT oil, like you name it, people are asking. Vitamin C, multivitamin, chlorella, spirulina, so many of them. I think I'm gonna go crazy. Iodine, kelp iodine, selenium, potassium, magnesium. Here's the problem, guys. Protein, a plant-based protein or whey or cow-sourced protein or egg protein. Get these questions all day, every day, all day, every day. So I really try to encourage people that there is a place for supplements, definitely. Or collagen, Great Lakes, the list goes on and on. There is a place for supplementation. But you really got to think like that stuff is concentrated. And we were not designed to have concentrated vitamin D with high IUs past 1,000. We're not designed to have these high levels of potassium. And a lot of these supplements that I've mentioned so far in concentrated high numbers, they can make you sick. They can injure your body. So you want to be very careful and try to just detox or methylate, clear the junk in the body first, because things will go right through you. I've seen it 1,000 times. I'm having people do OAT test, which is an organic acid test, a comprehensive urinalysis. You can find that on mymedlabs.com, and they've got a great kit for the urinalysis, and it tells you a lot of things. With an OAT test, you can find out if you have a MTHFR gene mutation. You can find out if you've got parasites, and if you're losing things like vitamin D and other types of vitamins through your urine, if you have candida, if you have low testosterone, estrogen dominance, lots of types of weird things it can test for that conventional doctors cannot test for. But with that said, people go run off to the store and they start going for the adaptogenic herbs and Chinese herbs and the tincture this and the pill that, and I'm like, guys, that's not the number one thing you need to do. That gut lining that's open and porous, things are getting into the bloodstream that shouldn't be there, and the body attacks itself, and then you have bloatedness and gassy, and you're tired, and you have skin issues, and can't. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. You've got to be able to try to methylate on your own first. Silly, simple things like fucking breathe. Nobody takes a breath anymore. No one. We're taking these tiny little breaths and we're on our little cell phones, right? How many times have we seen this crap? People are actually starting to develop posture problems and neck problems from doing this. The hell? I am so glad I was born in 1967 because I got to live a whole life without the technology where I could just play outside. Remember when we used to play outside and now parents are afraid to let their kids off the front lawn? So they're inside this crap or whatever. I could read more iPads and technology. So having your spine and your shoulders pronated forward and having your gut being compressed, your stomach being compressed, makes it difficult to methylate, because you guys are at your desk like this, right? I see so many guys walking around with their shoulders pronated, and I have them stand up against a wall to see if their head dips or it lifts up, my bad. Because if you can't put your head back like this, then your shoulders are pronated and you got issues on top of issues on top of issues, and then you have gut issues, and you can't detox. Everything's all like cramped up. So those are things you have to think of. Just your freaking posture as the sirens are going off outside. You have to, with your mind, you have to be able to change stress, right? Where's the time? Okay, we're good. You guys have to consider detoxifying your liver, kidney, gallbladder. And you got to get rid of all the allergenic foods, like high allergenic foods, like nuts and cheese. There's a reason why people have allergies to these foods, guys. We weren't designed to eat them in the wild. We ate nuts in the wild. No, we didn't. We didn't have bags of nuts. No, we didn't. The shells are like really hard to get to. Some of the shells are poisonous on touch. Plants want to survive as well. So these are high allergenic foods. Caffeine. You guys, I can't do a video without the sirens. You guys are losing, it's a diuretic. You guys are losing a lot of stuff down there. I mean, in the toilet. These are things you just want to get rid of. It's kind of like you just need to get rid of all the junk out of your diet. Like, get rid of it. If you're like, can I eat chewing gum? Can I eat diet soda? Can I eat cheese? Can I have goat cheese? Stop trying to keep stuff in. Like, get it as whole food and clean as possible. Can I eat non-grass-fed beef? No. Cows can't eat corn. Okay? They cannot. What's the point? No, you cannot make bone broth out of corn-fed cow bones. Cannot. So, where are we time-wise? Okay. These are the things you have to do. But sleep is the big one, yo. Sleep and exercise. So someone sent me a video on my email, like, can I do this exercise? Can I do it? Can I do the Zuccolite exercise? And I'm like, no, you can't. Nope, because we're not trying to build muscle right now. We're trying to do time under tension, right? Where we learn how to flex on the negative. I don't have any weight here yet. My muscle fibers like... I'm not jumping around and doing burpees, guys. We're not. That's not how you methylate. That's how you get the adrenals to overfire. We want the pancreas to work. We want the adrenals to work. We want the thyroid to work. We want the hypothalamus to be all right. And doing all that force, push is not a way to detoxify, because you have to learn how to put your body into a parasympathetic state of calm, rest, and digest. That's what you got to do. Stop running off trying to find the quick answer to supplement, because that ain't going to work. You got to do that first before you start putting all these high concentration of supplements or whatever the supplement is for your liver to have to freaking, to detox. And some of these herbs are people who've got thyroid issues. They can't deal with the issues of nightshades. They cannot. Be very careful every single thing you stick in your mouth or on your skin. Vitamin C and magnesium are non-toxic in high doses, but everything else is suspect. Everything, guys. Cinnamon, right? The cassia cinnamon can hurt your liver. So can too much concentration of licorice hurt your liver. So can peppermint. These are natural things, guys, in high concentration. But I gotta say, I want you guys to download the Periscope app, because this is where we actually have the live conversation instead of me talking to my iPad. And guys, I'm writing a how to keto adapt book, A through mother second Z. And I'm going to explain how this damn thing works, because it still seems like you guys don't understand the basic concept of ketogenesis. So I'm gonna do it's gonna be like ABC 1, 2, 3. You open up this book and all these subjects that I talk about. It's an ebook though. That's the first book I'm going to write, so be looking out for it. I will probably come out with it in a month. But another book I love is this book called Natural Solutions for Digestion and Health, and the author is Jillian Sarno-Dita. It's another woman too, Jeanette Bessinger. Love this book. But it's not keto, guys, not keto. This book's not keto. Clearly, there's an apple, and we don't eat those red apples because they're hybridized. That's why you can't eat fruits, to have more fructose. But you know, she's going in and talking about curcumin and fish oil and glucosamine and MSM and a multivitamin and B complex. Folate can be toxic, very, very toxic. So it can be complex. You don't want to stick like gasoline onto already screwed up adrenals. Yeah, not everybody can just go take B complex. And then the quality of the B complex, is it chemically activated? People don't understand that their amino acids are protein. Those proteins can spike your glucose. But this is a really great book about digestion. So if you people are like, where's your ketogenic resource? I'm like, I don't look for ketogenic stuff on the internet anymore. I just like to learn about the body. This is a book about digestion. It's not about digestion and keto. I'm the one that tries to tie the two together. So that's it, guys. This was a quick video about supplements. I'm not going to tell you all the supplements to take because I do not like to push that. Some of them have rhyme and reason for particular reasons. But you want to learn more about where your health is at by just getting to bed sooner and drinking enough water and freaking exercising in the right timing and get your macros on point, right? And learn how to calm down. You guys don't know how to breathe and calm the frack down. Turn off technology. Then we can talk about supplements. And then we can talk about your low T and your estrogen dominance and the fact that you can't sleep and that you're stressed. You want to run to the ashwagandha. Do I take maca? Do I take this? No, you can't go and run and take those things, guys. It's hard for your liver to process. You know, I've got, high blood sugar. Do I take chromium? Do I take cinnamon? Do I take prickly pear? Do I take this? Blah, 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 blah. But you guys aren't resting first. And that's what I'm noticing in the consultations when I'm getting a second and third visit. I'm like, you still haven't gotten your sleep in order, but you're taking 20 supplements? It's not going to work. It's not going to work. That's going to overload your body. That's not going to work. It's the same thing with probiotics. Don't put seeds on top of weeds. Okay, guys, so go to Periscope, download the app, and catch me on the live broadcast at Steph the Business, BIZNESS, or you can go book a consultation before I go to South Africa at stephanieperson.com, or you can go to my Instagram, which is Stephanie Ketogenic, or you can just check me out here on YouTube. So that's it, guys. I just want to do a little simple reminder not to run into the supplements because it can make you have a histamine reaction. It can give you a headache. It can be toxic for your liver if you've got poor liver enzymes, and then you're sticking all these supplements in your body. It can downregulate the ability to detox these things from the liver kidney. So learn, like if you've got ox bile, if you're taking enzymes because your HCl levels are low, if you're taking HCl. Think about it. There's like all of us can be on all of. That's why you should rotate. Rotate them suckers in and rotate them out. Don't just stay on probiotics. Just don't stay on any of these supplements. But you can have bone broth if you don't have histamine tolerance to it, of course. You can have spinach. It's high in potassium if you cook it. Of course, if you don't have histamine. You see? So you have to pay attention to every single thing that you stick in your mouth. But once you learn your body, boom. That's how you get the business. It's been a while since I've said this is the mother sucking business at almost 49. 7 years, strict keto, no refeeds. Peace.